Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just into my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. So today I'll be talking about glowing cream. Now this cream works for all skin. It doesn't select a particular skin type it works for all skin type. But before then, I have to talk about bow oil. Now I need to let you people know that there's Nigerian bow oil and there is out of the country bow oil. You know what I mean now. So in order for you to know the Nigerian made and the original bow oil, now this is the one I used. This is the original bow oil. It's been used. All right, and now in order for you to tell the original bow oil, this part here there is no slash. Now the new bow oil they don't do the splashy line as to what you have here. You can see it. This one you get to have three dotted lines slashed in between. This one there is no dotted lines there. You can see it, no lines. All right, apart from that, you check from like below it here, this part here, you notice that the best before, where they get to write it, is different. The underneath is also way different compared to this one. This is written in a bold lyrics, like this part here. The FCT or the FET or something is totally different from this. So, and again, even how it was written here, they get to tell you the manufacturer, the distributor, which ought to be that way. They ought to tell you the manufacturer, the distributor, and all that. Here you can't get that. They are only explaining scars, blah blah blah, gbogbo tigbo, and the rest, which should not be the case. All right. So if you're going for the original, you need to learn to know the original. Now, in order to know the original, this is the original as what I'm explaining. You are not meant to see two lines there. It's quite pricey, yes. For the original, if you're getting the small original, you'll be getting it for a huge amount, like 2,000 upwards. It's never lesser than that. It's not even it's more than 2,000. You should be getting it for that amount. It's not lesser than that. That's the original. For the small bow oil, now the big one, look at it. Try and notice there's a huge difference. All right, this used to be the old bow oil, but it's no longer in the market. So now they are making Nigeria made bow oil. All right, so that's what I'm just trying to let you guys know. But people still use it. It hasn't proven to be bad anyway, but people still use it. I just want you to know there's a difference between the original bow oil and the Nigerian bow oil. Now it's even more glaring. You can easily tell or spot the original and the fake. You can easily spot it quickly because now they've rebranded it. The company has rebranded it. All right, so they made it so easy for you to immediately get the original and get the fake. Okay, so that's that. Now for the cream, as I said I was going to tell you guys today, is Jergens. No other cream but Jergens. Now we have Jergens Skin Firming. This is actually meant for tones, tightens the skin. It's actually meant for mature skin. All right, and we also have Jergens Daily Moisturizer. Now if you are going for Jergens, don't go for the Jergens with a green and white. That's the Nigerian Jergens. All right. Now you want the US Jergens, the original Jergens that does not darken the skin, but rather glows your skin really well. And one good thing about the cream is it works for all skin. Apart from that, you can mix it into, like, any mixture can go with it, but it's way better when you use more of the glowing properties, and you need to know the exact ingredients you are putting into. You don't go around playing with oils. It's quite pricey for you to start playing with oils. All right, so this is skin firming. As I said, it works for people with aging skin. The daily moisturizer works for any skin. Now, someone who is fair can also use daily moisturizer. Someone who is dark can also use daily moisturizer. It just depends on what you want to use to boost it up, all right? What you want to add to it. Now, this cream is only for glowing. It's not for whitening, all right? Because now some people will be like, okay, can I use some tubes? No. For glowing, you don't need to add tubes. You are not adding any tubes. All you just have to do is you're beginning to add oils. You are dealing with oils when it comes to glowing. And this cream is, you can see how it looks. Just putting on your body naturally glows the skin on its own. So adding oils, you don't need to put too much oils on it. So that's not anybody, as I said earlier, any skin type can roll with it. Anybody can use it. A child can use it. They don't get to put all this additive. No, a child can use it. A pregnant woman can use it. You know, because we know that people who are pregnant tend to have a certain cream they use. Now for glowing a green, we have this. I've used this. I used it mostly at night. Just a few. I shared it with my brother. Let me be honest. So I used it just a few times, and he used more of it. But this is cucumber scrub. I used just a few of it, just little of it, but mostly at night, and I noticed it was glowing my skin most of the time. I was, you know, for someone who has, this is actually strictly for someone who has a dry skin. I noticed my skin was becoming more greasy, all right, more greasy, which I'm not really a fan of greasy. I don't like my skin to be dried. I don't like it to be so oily, and I like a normal skin, but I don't have it. So I keep craving for a normal skin. I keep craving for it, but it's not there. All right. That's the skin we should all crave for, not oily. But for someone who has a completely dried skin, I'm just telling you, this cream is nice. All right. It got broken because I was trying to, you know, get the last content out. So it got broken. All right. Look at the cream. I'm using the back part. I might snap it and put it. It's enriched with cucumber, and we all know even cucumber cleanser, once you use it, if you have a dried face, if you use cucumber cleanser, it makes your face really oily. So you must be able to balance it up so your face doesn't get too oily with it. But this is the cream, and it's really nice. I'm just going to be honest. I'll put it out there. It's nice. If it's not nice, you know, trust me, I will say it. If it's not nice, I will say it. But it's nice, but it's not for all skin. Someone with an oily skin, I don't advise you use this, because it will only make your skin more oily. But someone with a dried skin who tends to complain, my skin is always dry, it's always dried. All right, it's better to use something like, you can use this, or you can use jergens. Jergens also help, but this is more greasy. All right, someone with a dry skin, and it also helps keep the skin firm. That's what it does. It helps keep the skin firm. And the most important thing was to talk about the bao oil, because most people are having a misconception. When I was telling them the prices, they were like, Mickey, why is your own bao oil expensive? Bao oil that is 700 naira, 1000 naira. So I just had to clear the air, so you guys will know there's original bao oil and there's Nigerian made bao oil, and it's now so glaring, it's so visible, you can see it. Before, you can't really spot the difference, but now you can easily spot the difference. It's just there, you can easily see it. If not by the front part here that is not slashed 3 times, just like this, all right. If it's not slashed that way, you can still tell from the manufacturer, the distributor, and all that. You can tell from even the writings with the paper head and everything. You can tell from this. You can easily tell from this. You can tell. All right, they are totally 2 different things. The way it's being written, you know, like something was, you know, for someone who knows how to, you know, something was decoded out of it. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little tip of mine. It was a review, it wasn't a tip. All right, and yes, someone is saying, Mickey, is there, you do training on YouTube, so is there other training? There's no training on YouTube. I don't do training on YouTube. Giving reviews is different from training you and telling you a particular recipe to mix with a particular cream. There's a slight difference. You know, that's exactly what I complained about, that some people were using it and selling my tips, my recipes as training. It's not a training. I give reviews, I give tips. That is why it's public. It's a tip, it's review. I wonder how someone will be selling something that is public to people. But it's nice. My name is out there. I like it. I like it. I like the fact that I'm building a brand, and it's all thanks to my subscribers, all thanks to you guys. I am nothing without you. As in, it's been how many years now? More like 2 years coming. Yes, 2 years coming, and my diehard fans are still my diehard fans. And I love you guys like Kilo Day. You know now, Mickey is always and always will be grateful. That's why I'm coming up with this, you know, little token. Yes, I'm coming up with a little token just to thank you guys. I'm not going to say yet. When I'm done with it, then I'll put it out there. Just to thank you guys and my subscribers mostly. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. 18.8k subscribers is not beans. It's not. I know so many YouTubers that started before me. I know some that are just striving hard, and to even get to 1k safe now like this. All right, but thank you very much. And yes, there's a new YouTuber who said I should actually put it out there so you guys will actually follow his channel. Please and please follow Arcade and More. I'll put it up on the screen so you guys will please follow him up. Please subscribe to his channel. Though the channel is not about cream, it's about game. It's a gaming channel. All right, please subscribe if you're a lover of games. You love to play games and all the arcade, Need for Speed, God of War. You can actually get in touch with him on YouTube as well. And I'll see you guys hopefully this week. And I love you guys like key, low, day. Bye guys.